Okay, we're in space. What? Is that the planet? Oh god, he's gonna blow up the world. Okay, so this is pretty cool. Before we jump into the video, and by the way, this isn't sponsored, I just wanted you to know there are special limited edition official Subnautica plushies that are out right now. Wanted to mention it here in case any of you missed it, but wanted some cool official Subnautica merch. I might have bought one of each already. Alright, links in the description. Go check them out and support our friends at Unknown Worlds. Alright, there we go. Back in the world.
Hey,
and...
hey, we're regaining a connection. Honestly, I'm a little bit shocked you made it out alive.
So, what happened down there? I mean, not that we ever expect you to speak, but if you found anything of importance, do send...
Connection forcefully disconnected.
What? What is happening? So I'm assuming we came back up after making contact with Bennett, and this is now Alterra making contact with us to find out what happened down there, because we were in a room that they couldn't contact us in. And then that's how we found out Bennett here is an, I think, architect, or what's left of an architect, and he's the one that made the Red Plague. And the last thing we were doing was heading towards where the Red Plague is actually housed. The Plague Heart itself.
Unusual energy readings in the cave system. Investigation is advised.
No, it's okay.
You've taken my warning about Alterra to heart, I see. Thank you.
Huh.
I have had millennia to consider how to destroy the Plague Heart. And I have come to a conclusion, one you may like. We target the heart with several high-yield explosives, enough to obliterate any possible particles that...
There we go.
Oh.
I've been trying to reach you, man. What kind of encryption update did you get? Did I interrupt something?
Who?
No, absolutely not. Bro, you're gonna destroy your evil PDA. Here, I have blueprints for explosives. Show your PDA to one, and Alterra can get you a replacement.
Hush. You are merely a husk, a puppet for the sickness that ravages your body. Yes, pest. Do not heed his words, Diver. They are of no significance. I am uploading instructions to your device. It is likely that now both Alterra and the Plague itself are aware of our actions.
Oh.
Do not hesitate. Time is of the essence.
That was a funny reaction from Durman, I believe. No, absolutely not, bro. You gotta destroy your evil PD. The way he was like, his skin was like crawling when he said that. So we have decisions to make now then. The Plague's down that way. Alright. We have decisions to make. We can either make the... Where is it? It's gonna be down here. We can either make the PDA explosion apparatus, which will destroy our PDA, and Bennett along with it, because he houses his consciousness inside our PDA, I assume. Or we can trust Bennett and attempt to destroy the Plague, which is what he's saying he wants to do. But I don't know what happens if I choose one or the other, if anything's different. I am leaning toward, and it's weird because, like, when it comes to trusting Bennett, he was the creator of the Red Plague, obviously. He's the one that's being very transparent with me, whereas Alterra wasn't really that transparent with me. So, I'm leaning more towards helping him, but I'm also really curious what happens if I destroy my PDA and destroy him with it. Does it just end the Red Plague here?
Did we finally get a connection? I really can't tell if you're okay down there. Everything's so scrambled. What is the deal with those explosive blueprints on your PDA?
Uh-oh.
Please don't damage anything that would be valuable to our research, because...
Research into your valuable in life was my own downfall. Do not repeat my mistake.
Ooh. Oh, yeah, did we get connection, blah, blah, blah. Everything's so scrambled. Okay. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Oh, it's one of those things. So even more is thrown in our way now. Oh, I have 57 minutes to destroy the Plague Heart. Okay. Yeah, this is where it was actually housed. I think. Yeah. Oh yeah, we're really close. So this is where the Plague Heart is itself. Oh, there's a PDA. Give me that. Aurora external docking bay lock.
Long-range sensors picked up a distress signal by the planet's orbit. Some of us thought it might have been the Degassi, using whatever was left of their ship's power for life support and low-range SOS. But while it had clear patterns, it didn't make any sense. It didn't match English. It didn't translate into English either.
Oh.
Nobody could figure out what it meant.
Seek fluid intake.
Didn't match Morse code, didn't translate to English. Nobody could figure it out. How about you don't? So what? This thing is housing the Plague Heart then. See, obviously we need to destroy this. We can't just let this stay here. If I destroy my PDA, then what's Alterra gonna do to eradicate the Red Plague? Because they seem more like they want to do pharmaceutical stuff with it. But Bennett is very much to the point that, you know, we need to get rid of it. Don't make the mistakes that I made. I have decisions to make. I have very big decisions to make. I really wish I was doing this in real time so I could have all of you just help me decide what I should do. I think I'm going to try and do both, but it's probably not going to work out that way. We'll have to go with one path or the other because one's probably going to really upset the AI, Bennett or whatever, and the other path is, I mean, Alterra doesn't really have a plan to destroy the Red Plague, and it's pretty clear it needs to be destroyed no matter what's going on with this pharmaceutical stuff they've been doing and saving lives, which I do believe in my heart they're lying to us. They don't want us to destroy the Red Plague. They want to try and do something with it so they can use it for profit, which should not be the case because there's too much risk and too many lives at risk and put in danger. So I truly believe that siding with the architect, assuming his intentions are pure and real, might be the best option here because there is no secondary option with Alterra to destroy this thing. But what I'm going to do right now is head back to the base. I'll figure out what I'm going to do from there. But this is starting to get a little bit because this is going to really determine what happens in Act 3 and what we have to deal with and go through. And if there's a lot more to this, to be honest with you, I think I'd rather have the architect backing me than anything else. Because so far, at least, it seems he's been pretty transparent with me. I genuinely don't know what to do. Like, I'm back at the base now. I need to go over these logs one more time and just decide from there because Bennett told me that he created the Red Plague right here. And he begins going into the new bacterium, would learn to adapt and destroy. Yeah, so like I don't see anything here in the logs with Bennett where he says like anything that would be misleading or seem to be lying to me, even though I've just met them, really. I don't fully trust them, but they do seem like the best probable option. But how are they going to destroy that entire section over there? How is that going to work? I am uploading instructions to your device. It is likely that now both Alterra and the Plague itself are aware of our actions. Do not hesitate. Time is of the essence. So, man, I really don't know what to do here. Like, I'm actually... Like, what if I make the wrong choice? A machine specifically designed to destroy the PDA you are viewing this through. Alterra does not condone destruction of corporate property, which that'll get me in trouble with Alterra, I'm pretty sure, but it will destroy him, the AI or architect or whatever. Then there's a satellite communication device. Establish a direct connection with any alien satellites that match its specifications. Required to neutralize the Plague Heart. Okay, so even that says that it will neutralize the Plague Heart. And I'm assuming then that connects with that satellite up there. So now we know what that satellite's for. So then everything's pointing towards I need to side with this entity that I barely know. And I need to pray that he's not going to double cross me and this isn't some BS because he's actually insane and thinks that he himself can harness the Red Plague. Either way, if that was the case, there is no wrong answer because Alterra, we know for fact, wants to do that. See, there is no real wrong answer. So here's what I'm going to do first. I'm going to save my game here. And then I'm going to destroy my PDA. And I'm going to see what happens with that, because I'm curious. And then after that, I'm going to make the satellite communication array. You know, so I can do what the architect wants me to do, basically. Because that's what I want to do, but I want to know what happens on the other side of the fork. I'm really curious to see how this is divided up into 2 different endings. So there's the PDA explosion apparatus. So I make that, and then this is the satellite communication device. I will make this after, but I'm going to save. So Plague Heart must be destroyed in 44 minutes. So this is the ending I don't want to do. And then we'll see what happens with the other one. Let's see. Oh, there's the PDA. Okay.
Uploading database copy to Alterra servers.
Okay.
Notifying Alterra personnel.
What are you doing? Okay, we'll get a new PDA as soon as we can.
I cannot ascertain whether my continuous stream of awareness will transition to a new vessel. Farewell.
That's so cool. The sound actually came from the PDA. The communications. Also, the PDA kind of sounded sad about that. So how do I get a new one now? Do I craft it? Will they just ship one down to me? What's going on? Maybe I gotta go to that, ooh. Oh! Oh, hello! Oh, that's so cool! Is this one gonna be damaged too, I wonder?
Thankfully, I only lost a fragment of my consciousness. I have already been assimilated into the hive mind. Your efforts are futile.
Okay, that's not really helping me. Oh, the timer's going down so fast now! Holy crap! There's nothing I can do. That really makes me feel like I made the wrong decision. I'm gonna go with it either way because I said I was going to do this, but now it's making it seem like he's a bad guy. Just by saying that. I've only lost a fragment of my consciousness. I have already been assimilated into the hive mind. Your efforts are futile. Shit. Shit. Okay. Well, like, oh, the timer's going slow again. I guess we'll wait around and see what he does. I think that timer's supposed to go all the way down rapidly, though. Alright, we're down to our last 50 seconds, so I guess we find out here what's gonna happen, but I really don't have much hope, because I have already been assimilated into the hive mind. Your efforts are futile. This is really concerning, and it makes me wonder if Bennett is actually infected. I don't know if he doesn't have a physical form, though. He has a cube that he's in. And that cave looked like it was relatively untouched. Well, here we go, I guess. I guess it all comes down to this. Hopefully the world doesn't end. I don't like that you're following me. And there we... Oh. Everything's gone?
Angelina? I'm picking up an ion energy spike from the upper atmosphere.
What?
Angelina!
What?
It's getting larger. It's maxing out the system. Where is this coming from? Oh, shit.
Whoa. Oh!
Actions defy all reason. You truly obey those who have placed you in golden handcuffs than the one who has sought nothing but to help you.
Oh! Oh! No way. I'm in space. What the hell is... That's the satellite! Oh! No way. He's gonna destroy the planet? What's he doing? Oh, where am I? Oh, that's the plague heart. That's... Okay. Okay. Oh my god. That is... What is...
Whatever leads you to believe that
What the hell?
you are doing is noble, and I have no doubt that they have convinced you that I seek destruction.
What
so
the
that you didn't play.
fuck?
My intentions are as pure as they have been from the very beginning. For as long as I recall, my solitude has been accompanied by the screams of thousands whose blood stains my hands.
Okay.
I do not expect you to understand. I've watched stars burn and fizzle out. Dynasties of foul planets rise and entire species fall. Mine will not be one of them.
What have you
Holy.
done? Are
Oh.
Dome is our last line of defense against the plague. May be safe for now, but whatever escapes this planet knows what'll happen.
Looks like
Okay.
we'll be shifting our priorities to full-scale containment and planetary defense. To figure out how to handle this, we'll let you know. See you in Act 3.
Okay. Is that the bad ending? Or is that the good ending? I don't know. Why is it so dark? Okay, I need to go back. Yeah, I need to go back and I need to do this the way that I wanted to do it. So that was a lot to take in. I don't know how to feel about it. What I'm going to do now is move forward with the original Act 2 ending that I want to go with and am sticking with regardless of anything. That might have been the good ending. That might be as good as it gets destroying the PDA. It's cool to see. But either way, now I'm going to make the thingy. The satellite communications array. So I'm assuming this will give us a different ending. Hopefully it will. And we won't have to worry too much about that and everything that just happened, because that was pretty bad. Well, it looks like I make it right there. Okay, here's to hoping this new ending is the ending that we want, because, like I said, I'm not going back. I'm not doing the other one. Alright, here we go, I guess. About to find... Oh? Oh! Oh, damn!
Should we not? I'm picking up an
Oh.
ion energy spike from the upper atmosphere.
Okay.
It's getting larger. It's mixing out the system. Where is this coming from?
Okay.
Shit.
Oh, whoa! Okay, so where...
Under my rule, I can grant you the freedom that Alterra has stolen away in their pursuit of power.
Oh! Okay. It's different. Oh, space debris? Okay, so yeah, he wasn't destroying the planet, obviously. This is the laser, the satellite, shooting into the Plague Heart. So maybe he's actually going to destroy it now. Maybe this is the one where he actually blows it up. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, we're here. I'm making sure it's bright, though. Oh!
You have done a great incident, and I'm sorry. You may believe
I'm sorry.
I have betrayed you. You may believe I have been driven to destroy this world. Know that my intentions are as pure as they have been from the very beginning. For as long as I recall, I have been forced to wait. Nothing but the memories of those I once knew to keep me company.
Oh!
I don't understand the feeling. I've watched stars burn and fizzle out. Dynasties on far-off planets rise and entire species fall.
Oh, shit.
Mine will not be one of them.
Whoa! Oh, damn!
What have you done? Our plague concentration readings are skyrocketing to extreme levels.
Okay.
You need to get to safety. Now!
Well, Dome is our last line of defense against the plague. May be safe for now, but if it ever escapes this planet, who knows what'll happen.
It looks like we'll be shifting our priorities to full-scale containment and planetary defense. To figure out how to handle this, we'll let you
That's...
know. See you in Act 3.
That's insane. So what is this? This came out of the Plague Heart. The Plague Heart was an egg? I guess? And oh, don't. Oh, okay, I don't taste good, I guess. I'm kind of offended that it didn't bite me, actually. I take it back, I'm not offended. I'm happy that you didn't. Like the credits are all there, so I'm gonna let that roll through while I talk. Because they deserve to be on the credits. Let me get my scanner because I want to try and scan this thing. So a lot of different people that put their hands into this to try and help out with it. Which we appreciate every single one of them, by the way. We're really happy to have such a strong playtest team and development team to help make things like this because this is insane. Alright, I want to get a scan. I want to...
Okay. No. Is this really how it all ends?
I don't know, man. This might be how it ends. I don't know. But it cracked open an egg down there, so the plague heart was an egg, and it's released this. Whatever this is, I don't know. But I'm gonna try and scan it and find out if it'll stop moving away from me. It's got so many appendages. Stop moving! Oh, it's got so many eyes, it's so messed up. Can I scan you? The red plague! Ah, I almost got it! I don't care if I die doing this, I'm gonna get you! What? What?
As you can see, I have become one with the plague.
Ah.
I command it as if ever since another part of me.
And I speak to you through its power.
What?
You may
You may
still
still doubt me.
But I wish to reassure you. No unnecessary harm will come from my actions. Trust in me. After all, one must have faith in God, lest they live life without knowing peace.
What?
Mind may still be salvageable, and I will do what I must in order to see them brought back from a premature grave that none of them deserve. Ask yourself, Diver. Will you allow the universe to run its course? Or will you attempt to battle the tides of fate?
Oh. Okay. That was a hell of a thing. So he is the creature. He became the creature. I'm assuming that I'm trying to scan right now. The red plague. Became one with the plague. He commands it like it was just another part of him, and he's speaking through its power. Talking about doubting. I would be a liar if I did not claim to understand. But I wish to reassure you, no unnecessary harm comes from my actions. Trust in me. After all, one must have faith in a god. Okay. He thinks he's a god. Lest they live without knowing peace. He thinks he's a god. No way. And he wants to try and save his kind as well. He wants to try and bring them back, from what I understand. That's insane. I need to scan this thing. Come here, let me scan you. What the hell are those sounds? What are these things like watching me? Ugh. They look so scaly. I'd like to know what these things are. These stars that are just watching. Okay, it's really reminding me of the Gargantuan Leviathan in all honesty. I hear like spirits calling out. Oh, I almost got it. A red plague. So yeah, it's called the red plague when I scan it. I don't think I have to be worried. The manifestation of the hive mind, Chaos Leviathan. So I don't think I have to really worry about this then trying to attack me. Because this is the architect now. It's assimilated into this. Or at least it controls it. I hate the sounds. Okay, I'm going back to the base. And yeah, we'll read that PDA entry. Oh! Oh, whoa, 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 what's happening? What is happening? What are you doing? Why are you trying to take off? Okay. Okay. And it's stopping it. I'm assuming nothing's gonna happen. It's just gonna try and power up, and then it's gonna do jack. Ooh! Hello! Huh. Oh, wait, it's doing more. So that entirely makes sense, because this is the end of Act 2 and we're entering Act 3. Holy shit, what's going on? Why are there so many of you? Can I scan you? Oh, I can scan a drift. Oh god, I'll scan you later. That is intentional. That is the segue to Act 3. I'm just gonna go inside the base and read the new log. This is the most insane experience ever. Like, I don't even know how to function right now, you know? Like, wow. That's wild. Let me save. Okay, so I want to see what this Chaos Leviathan is. What's the deal with this? Scan data. No, it's under Light Creations. The manifestation of the hive mind. Chaos Leviathan. Leviathan class species are vast organisms at the top of their respective food chains. This Leviathan, however, is unique in that it exists as a manifestation of the Red Plague's hive mind, intrinsically designed and perfected by itself over millennia while in containment. Numerous independent rotating eyes allow for near total environmental awareness. This adaptation supports highly effective prey detection across a wide radius, even in low light or obscured conditions. Quadrisected mandible structure. The creature's jaw anatomy is split into 4 articulated segments. This allows the creature to extend its gape far beyond the typical of predators, enabling secure capture and immobilization of large prey. Not even going to try and say what that word is. Posterior structure. The posterior anatomy of the Chaos Leviathan closely resembles that of the species-designated sea dragon, featuring 8 powerful tentacle-like appendages extending from the end of the spine. These limbs function as the creature's primary method of propulsion and maneuverability, allowing for coordinated multi-directional movement in a variety of environments and rapid bursts of speed. Effects in proximity. Infection readings near the creature display dangerous, nearly fatal levels of the Red Plague. This appears to induce several hallucinations. The multitude of eyes alongside the creature's body, combined with hallucinatory symptoms, evoke the feeling of being perpetually watched from all directions. So, yeah, because I saw those eyes, like, going around me, and I was wondering, like, what's the deal with that? The avatar of the Red Plague's hive mind does not have a typical biological structure designed for aquatic environments. In fact, it appears to be comparable with countless types of environments, regardless of their atmospheres, and is capable of hibernating for millennia, which explains how it has thrived since its initial creation. While in hibernation, the Red Plague absorbs low-energy particles and rays, particularly solar radiation, while gradually metamorphosizing its own physiological structures and optimizing its genetic code. Essentially, the modern Red Plague is the result of a self-perpetuating algorithm that seeks to perfect itself, built from the efforts of complex neural pathways and systems of specialized cells over thousands of years. The Red Plague has deemed this to be its ideal form. Motivational note: congratulations on getting this close and not dying from the infection. Assessment: extreme threat level avoid in all circumstances. Wow, that was a read. So the shape that this thing has taken is just the shape that it chose. This is the shape that it deemed best for the environment that it's in, which kind of makes sense because the Gargantuan Leviathan as well shows a more snake-like body through millions of years of adaptation and, I guess, evolution and stuff. It ultimately, it resembles that creature as well, and I understand why it would choose that, but I figured it would be a lot bigger, but it's still pretty damn big. Also, there's a PDA thing that I got while I was reading that. This might just be something from... okay, this isn't something from Subnautica. This is custom. What the hell? Bro, stop. What the hell? Playing pre-recorded distress call? Question marks? Oh, this message is directed to you. The dissonance in the harmony. Our goal is simple. Peace cannot be achieved without unity. We do not intend to cause suffering. A compromise is viable. What the fuck? Don't you me. I'm not a cat. Ugh. We do not intend to cause suffering. Oh, I was already there. Freedom, security, and freedom, security, and eternal companionship. What more could you ask for? If we no longer shed blood and begin to embrace prosperity, joy, creativity, and beauty, then will humanity accept us? What is this? Is this like a secret code I can figure out? THE the PLAG plague CAN can GRAN gran grant you, Y-O-U, E-V-E-R-Y-T-H-I-N-G, everything Y, W-H-Y, Y must, M-U-S-T, you be ungrateful and deny, D-E-N-Y, it, I-T. The plague can grant you everything, why must you deny it? I believe is what it said, or around there. Interesting, but I don't understand where this would come from, or why that would be a thing. Huh. Nope. 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 Well, for now, that is all I have on the Red Plague. Act 3 is coming down the pipeline. I think that brings the Plague Gargantuan Leviathan to the world. And Act 2 is now yours. Let it infect your saves. Enjoy it. It was a pretty damn cool ride so far. Leave a like if you did enjoy this video, and I will see you in the next one.